Welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Stanley Cup champions in 1996, 2001, and 2022, and are more in the future here. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Avalanche have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. To the front! Fantastic save!
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Ferragard's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Receives the pass. On the attack along the boards. The Avs have it against the wall. And that's stolen by Strome. And that slides right out to center ice. The Avs gain possession. Scores! And look who's on the board! The home team has this place up buzzing again.
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Puck scooped up by Chychrun. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. From point blank. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
The Capitals are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Comes up with the stop. The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. O'Connor's crossed the line and gained the zone. Cuts into the paint. Scores! They strike out Canada. That's 3 unanswered. We are in Pittsburgh, and a city that has been spoiled with greatness. Mario, Sid, Yager, amazing. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Penguins take possession to get this one underway. Moves behind the net. Back to the blue line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. The Avs have it now. Taken along the wall by Manson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Moves it to Malkin. Off the post!
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Tap dances around the check. the save with ease. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's him up! And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Pittsburgh's on the attack. Quick pass to Lazat. Pass back to the point. That's blocked. And he was ready for that one. Handles the pass. Here we go. On-man rush here. A howitzer. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Right through center and into the offensive zone. O'Connor's got it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Loses his check and he's on the breakaway. Here's a shot. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Colorado's ahead 1-0. Here's a shot. That makes the save.
You don't have to talk about how smart goaltenders have to be, and the best in the game anticipate where that puck is going, and he does it perfectly as he pushes post to post to make the save.
Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Puck picked up by Landeskog. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Avs have it behind the cage. Witherspoon's got it in the defensive zone. Across the line. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Carlson's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Lekkonen's moving the puck through his own zone. The Avs carried along the wall. Good loose puck, and he's in on alone. Shakes off the coverage. And he loses control here. You'll need more than that to beat him. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Colorado's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Over the line they come. Oh, wow. And they score!
They score on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it.
The Avalanche have gone up by 2 now here in period number 1.
Well, all you have to do is look up at the shot clock to recognize who has held possession in this game, James. They've been putting pucks to the net, and they've had seeing eyes.
And he takes the pass. Taken by McKinnon. With possession along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Raquel. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Late goings of this period. The Avs now lead by 2. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and for the Tiger group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. As well as email notifications of upcoming promotions. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Colorado's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same, push through the second, and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Avalanche have gained control. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Chance in front! Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Nelson's quick stick lands the puck here at center. Drives to the paint! Big-time blocker stop by Skinner! And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, perfect angle as that deflected!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Malkin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends a pass over. Colorado's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Just gets enough to keep it out. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Puck grab by Gerard. The Penguins take along the wing.
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. At least a call. It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Pittsburgh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And some excellent body contact there. Fires it on net. Scores! And there is the power play goal against the line. Pittsburgh's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Answers the call big time. What a stop by Skinner. And now it's grabbed by Gerard. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes a shot. Scores! Now they've got him back to try, but at least to start the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Oh, here we go. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Skinner.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a shot. He scores. Jumps all over his rebound and puts it in. Pittsburgh's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
Pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first games. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start to
Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's never an answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are
right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And the play is whistled in. Here's the call. O'Connor's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Penguins looking against the half wall. Pittsburgh's going to play it along the blue line. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Robson. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance in front. And that's blocked in front. Takes the feed. Moves into the slot. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Great pressure to force the turnover by McCall. And he dodges the poke check there.
O'Connor's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Strong penalty killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Now the
Stars on the wraparound. That was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Colorado's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Stars! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way, because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Avs are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
Shuts him down.
Blackwood's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Stars off the one-timer up you.
Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
The Avs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Intercepted. Into the attacking end. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Quick feed to Girard. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. The Avalanche have put themselves down and in, tripping the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Sends the pass over. Oh, my! Huge stop for the one-timer. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Colorado's got it against the boards. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. Moves the puck. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Ninjas has been in and around the net all night long, and when you've got it on your stick and it seems to be dropping, you continue to shoot the puck, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's got 3 goals in this game so far, and you can tell that his line mates are trying to find him wherever he is on the ice.
Malinsky's stick handling in his own zone. The Avs get their man back or back to even strength. Oh, that's a tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Oh, a clutch save!
Blackwood's in it to win it here, and you can see with that save, he tracks and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
That's off a stick. And that's poked away by O'Connor. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Flying pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Makar's lighting up the game sheet tonight. Multiple points in this one, and it's not over yet, James. Really moving his feet. He's urgent with his first 3 strides, which means he's on the puck. But I also like what he's doing off the puck, the way he's opening up space, drawing coverage inside of the middle, and then moving the puck to it. I think he's been fantastic this entire game.
Driving right to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Moves it to Watt. Colorado's working the puck near the point. And that's knocked away by Crosby. Dished on over to Watt. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass to Manson. Colorado's working around the line. Score!